I'm Steve Akers. I am a Met computer science graduate from 1994, and I went on from there and I worked in the Boston technology community for years and was given the opportunity to co-found my first startup in the early 2000 period, and then went on from that to found 3 other companies. And I always stayed in connection with Met because I gained a lot from the experience of being able to have access to a major research university and all the academic benefits of that while I worked. So it was great to be in the technology community and have these relationships with people in the academic communities. It helped me a lot in my startups because I helped my engineers get out of the thicket quite a few times where there was a real sticky problem, and a little bit of theory helped you figure out what to work on first and most effectively. So it's been great to be here in Boston. It's been a hotbed of technology for a long time, and just seeing how BU can integrate with that and help the economy overall. I worked for technology companies in the Boston area, and in those days they built computers around here. We built actual hardware and software. It was very important to learn something new every day, a very competitive environment. And I was working elbow to elbow with guys who had gone to the Bronx High School of Science, and then they went over to MIT, brilliant people. And just going into an environment where you could learn from them was fantastic. So that was at work. At night, being able to go to BU and study under someone who is equally brilliant just augmented that experience for me. Now, it's not for everyone. You have to want to work at it. But I had one professor, he taught at BU and he taught at MIT, and he became the founder and CTO of Teradata. And he had worked where I worked at Apollo. And he would be describing some of the problems that he saw when he was consulting there, and I knew about them, and we'd get to talk, and it was just an incredible experience because he was a great researcher on computer performance and database scaling. And I wouldn't have learned that anywhere else. And I got to look at it during the day, solve a lot of the same problems he was concerned with, and then learn the theory at night. So that was just one guy who comes to mind. I could name 10 faculty over at BU Met who are like that. They work back and forth between industry and they brought the academic experience in. So I think I got a lot out of that.